Hello everyone and welcome back to Healings by Francis. I am Francis Gonzalez Griffin and this is the weekly card pull for February 7th through the 13th. So let's get started on today's reading. I hope everybody had a good week this past week. I will be using 3 card decks. The first one being Denise Linn, the Sacred Forest Oracle. The second one being Kyle Gray, Gateway of the Light Activation Oracle. And the third deck being the Archangel Metatron Self-Mastery card deck by Amanda Ellis. So let's get started. This is the first deck, and this is the Sacred Forest Oracle. This is one of my newer decks. It has beautiful artistry on the card, so I really like this card. The first, as it falls, and it is number 33, Reflecting Pool Stillness. With this first card, I'm getting the message is going to be a good week to go inward, to reflect. If you are I'm almost getting a message since it's by water. This might be even more true for water signs this week, but this is going to be for everyone. But it's going to be stronger if you do this reflecting by water. Like it says, reflecting pool. So even if you don't have a body of water, a pool, or anything, and it is cold in my area, I do find sometimes like a bath or almost reflecting while you're in the shower, it can be very useful. But it is going to be important. It doesn't have to be by water. This is just what it's saying on the card, the picture, which I am a Cancer, so water and me really go along together along with the moon. So I am getting I saw the moon just now, so that's why I said the moon, so sorry. But I definitely am feeling this is like almost like a secret. Something's going to be revealed to you this week if you take the time to go within. Meditate, sit in stillness, give your mind time to just be clear and get some clarity in by meditating this week. It's going to be important. Let me pull another card. Oops, and I hit the, as it fell, I also hit the camera. I just said I saw a moon just now. And this is the card that comes out. There you can see the wolf right here. And it says Moonlight Enchantment Magic. I really feel like there's going to be something revealed to you this week that's going to be of very high importance. Basically, you being able to go within, I definitely think there's going to be something that's going to come. Let me pull another card because I will get more clarity on the messages here. And that one came out quickly and it fell on the floor, so sorry about that. The next card is 17 Energy. Now look at that card. That is just beautiful. This is what I mean about the artistry on this deck. You see the lightning coming down, and that's the energy. I am feeling like you have been low on energy. Those that were watching, if this resonates, I feel like you might have been feeling lately that you have been low on energy, and this week it's going to come back to you, but it's going to come back to you by some kind of clarity, something that's going to be revealed to you. Almost feel like maybe there has been also for some people somebody who's been draining their energy around them. So it's going to be really important if you're feeling low on energy, if you maybe sage yourself, smudge yourself, release and call back your power kind of week, because I do feel like even though this is energy that is going to be coming back to you, I'm also getting the message that you have been feeling drained of energy recently, and that could be about a situation or a specific person in your life. So this message is definitely telling me to tell all of you to take the time to meditate. But before you start to meditate, it might be a good idea for you to smudge yourself, do a little bit of sage clearing. During that sage clearing, say, I release what no longer serves me. And sometimes we take on energy of those that are around us as well, and that can be draining to us as well. So, and then I want you to call back your energy and say, I call back my energy now. After you're done clearing, doing a smudging on yourself, call back your energy. So like the energy that you may have given up or released, or somebody has taken, kind of draining you in a way through a situation or an issue that may have been there. There are also people who are big on taking. They don't always give. So it's important to call back your energy. Let me move this over so this can have more room. There. Now I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Kyle Gray Gateway of Activation Oracle. Ooh, that one flew out. The first card is Halls of Learning. Spirit guides, confirmation, and great lessons. Okay, I feel like this card is coming back to this and this one. Something being revealed to you, some ancient wisdom, something within you. I almost feel like some people have been struggling. I'm getting struggling on what they're supposed to do next on their path. And I really feel like this is a week where you're going to receive some clarity. Something's going to be revealed to you. Whatever it is that you receive in your meditation, make sure you keep a journal or something and you write down any thoughts or pictures or anything that's come through, because I really feel like your spirit guides are around you right now. They're trying to give you messages on what you've been asking them for help with, and it's definitely going to be a week where you're going to receive some messages. So make sure that you make a mental note of what's going on around you, any kind of message. And even if you think like, oh, that must be a coincidence, it's not just a coincidence. Our spirit guides send us synchronicities all the time, and sometimes we pick up on them, sometimes we don't. But this is going to be an important week for you to be very aware of what's going on around you and pay attention. Let me pull one more card from this deck. Ooh, I've never seen this card before. And I love when, I'm not one of those people who go through all the cards. I shuffle them, I do the cards, and I see them as they come out. So this is Order of Melchizedek, and that's embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. I just said that something was going to be revealed to you. So what I'm feeling here, and the message that I'm getting here is, it's going to be important for you to speak your truth. Whatever that is coming up for you this week, do not keep it in. This is not a week to people please. Make sure you're communicating what needs to be communicated. And sometimes just communication is very important for our own well-being, for us to move on. Because keeping things bottled up inside, that just manifests itself in different ways, like ailments in your body. And I'm really feeling like this week you're going to get clarity, a message, a move forward kind of thing. But it's going to be important that you speak your truth. I'm not saying anybody here is a people pleaser, but sometimes anybody can fall into people pleasing type tendencies. And I feel like maybe there's somebody who's watching this who hasn't been saying something they've needed to say. And this week, I feel like you're going to get a go forward on that, a sign, and you're going to take it and make sure you communicate well. Now let's pull one more card from, this is just one card I'm pulling from the Archangel Metatron deck by Amanda Ellis. And I hit the camera again, sorry. Oh, and there goes. Oh my goodness. Number 5. Look at what that card says. It says communication. I just said that. And thank you, my angels and guides, for putting this card as confirmation to what I've already said. This week is going to be important for communication. Speak up and be heard. Do not let what's important to you that needs to be said left unsaid. It's going to be very important. And not only this, but I'm hearing along with this of speak up, I'm feeling like it's also like your spirit guides and the angels around you, they're also trying to communicate, because it's going to have to do with this. You're going to receive communications while in this reflecting pool, this stillness. When you meditate, you're going to be able to, some kind of wisdom, something that was yours maybe that you don't remember, but it is definitely going to be spoken to you, and you are going to have the ability to speak up and be heard yourself as well. This is going to, you know what, I am actually going to pull one more card, and I wasn't going to, but I like the fact of how these, I'm just going to pull one mindful message. So, just for a little extra, because these cards, oh, this one came out right away. Intentions. Now, there you go. Today is a fresh start. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not focusing well. I'm going to read it over here because it's hard for me to read through the camera. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want, and my intention. So this is what it says right here. If you can see, real small, it says, write your intention and tape this card behind your door so you may remember as you leave your house. This week, try to put your intentions in writing. It might have to do with what you receive right here in the clarity that you get from meditating this week, but it's going to be really important for you to have this as your affirmation for this week. And again, it is today is a fresh start. I'm sorry, why is this causing? I think it's the cards behind it. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make of today whatever I want. My intentions for the day is, fill in that blank, put it on a post-it, put it on the back side of your door so you see it every day as you leave your home. If you're working from home, put it someplace where you'll be able to see it every day. And remember, this is your intention. What you put out into the universe, what you put as your intention is what you'll manifest in life. And since I got this card, I'm guessing this is going to be very important message for this week. Make sure you take time for some self-care, some reflecting, I really do feel like there's going to be some magic revealed to you this week. And your energy will be coming back. And make sure you speak up your truth. And make sure if anything you find this week is draining your energy, it might be a good thing to maybe step away from this week. And maybe for good. Many blessings to you all. I'm sending you so much love and light for this week. Feel free to check out all of my channels. They're all Healings by Frances on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. I do post different things on those platforms throughout the week. So have a wonderful week. I'm sending you so much love.